Welcome, everyone, to a solemn edition of Ghostbusters Really, Really International as our intrepid crew is about to embark on a very serious matter. They have left their home base in Wichita, Kansas, and are making their way across the eastern half of the United States, armed to the teeth, as it were, in their ectomobile. And actually, you guys are taking two vehicles. And as you are making your way across the Midwest, you receive an urgent call from Ghostbusters home office in New York City, and it comes across all of your iPhones at once because you can't do something like that with an Android. Um,
I beg
so
to differ.
I'm pretty sure Android
attention,
did it first.
yeah,
So,
attention,
okay.
Wichita operatives, we need your help. This is Dr. Stantz, and you are the team who is closest in range to Peoria, Illinois. We need to divert you from your New York destination to investigate the disappearance and feared loss of three fellow operatives. Are you willing to take this call?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Why
right.
were we going to New York in the first place?
Because you are going to take part in experimental procedures so you can
Oh,
infiltrate the nether realm and eliminate the tall man.
oh, okay, that makes sense.
We are
So,
going to have a special procedure to infiltrate
special
the nether
procedure.
regions of a tall man.
Yes.
And maybe he'll have a special procedure.
Thus your head injury.
That's why he always yells, "Boy!"
So, you divert and make your way to the outskirts of Peoria where you encounter
A circle.
a two-story house in a rural area,
With giant
um,
shoes.
and giant shoes. No, that's just part of the map. Um,
With blood in them.
as you might guess, there may be uh, a ballerina involved. So what you know is um, what was communicated to you, which is there are three Ghostbuster operatives. Uh, there are two men and a woman. There is Sam Leonard. There is Tom Sheldon. There is Sharon Bernadette. So you are going to the site of the call that they took. That was a what they believed to be a class four repeating ghost. Seemed fairly routine, and no one has heard from them since. So, if as you guys blow up, you will see that you have arrived at a weathered and unkept house. Sections of the covered porch appear dilapidated. The overhang, some of the ceiling is kind of hanging down. There's patches of shingles missing from the roof. The shrubbery is overgrown, and the windows all look dirty and dusty, deliberately so. In the sense that they it appears that the house that the windows were covered, and to either not let light in or not let people look in, or maybe not let people look out. You can see the staircase. You can see the front door is basically right in front roughly where Tef is. I'll move
Oh,
Tef
okay.
off the map just for fun. So the stairs, um, the steps to the porch are here. The front door is here.
Okay. Okay,
Um,
that's a porch. That's not a roof. Okay.
it is. I'm sorry. That's that. Well, it's the roof isn't shown. That is a porch, and you can see that windows are occluded. And um, if you, I'm assuming that you might want to walk around the property.
Yes.
If you were to walk to the back of the house, you can see that the 7 foot tall wrought iron fence overgrown with thick red vines. There is one gate like entrance through the fence that wraps the backyard, and the grass in the backyard, besides these thick red vines, looks to be about almost knee deep. This property has not been tended. The squares, or the fogged areas beyond that fence, are other areas of the house. So it's not like there's an outbuilding or anything there.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Of the confusion. So
All right.
So do the red vines look? Um,
Martian in nature.
yeah, I've seen those movies.
There's nothing that makes you believe by sight anyway that they are extraterrestrial in nature. Are you wanting to investigate them?
Yes.
How are you choosing to investigate them? Are you going to taste them?
No.
Tasty.
But I will look around for like a stick.
To lick around? What?
Look
Oh, I was
around
excited for a minute.
for a stick or something that I can touch at.
Poke it with. You want to poke it?
You
Poke it with
easily
a stick,
can find.
yes.
Yeah, you don't find just a stick. You find a decent branch.
There you
It's
go.
definitely it looks old and dry, but it's not. I mean, it would allow you. It's like a yard in length. You could have a little bit of distance and
Cool.
poke things with your branch.
I'm going to test the vines.
Okay, you want to take your character, or at least tell me where you want to take your character. Um,
He's right
or
back
did
here
you
by the
move?
corner. Yeah, he's over there by the
Okay.
corner.
All right, hang on just a second. I had the wrong tool. I couldn't move the map. I
That's
see.
what she said.
Okay, so you're going to
Poke,
poke.
prod, move around. I
Okay.
want to see, find out, are they like,
Roll your. I'd say poking is a brawn. Roll your muscles.
roll my muscles. We get a ghost die on this thing, don't we?
Sure do.
That means I need this thing down here. And I'm going to go up this way. And go a little farther. There's a little bit more. There we go. We'll go. That's a 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. A 21 plus 2 6s.
Whoa!
21 plus.
You might decapitate this vine.
Would you
3.
say right up old branch?
24.
So,
24.
okay, so with your pointed stick, have poked into the vine, and you see that it's a little fleshy, and it actually, you're able to poke into the vine, and it's got a kind of a I don't like, not really a, more like aloe vera. You don't really call that sap, do you? Is the stuff that leaks out of an aloe vera more like a
Sperm?
succulent?
Like a sperm?
Sure.
Succulent sperm.
There you go.
Succulent
There you go,
sperm.
Larry. There you go,
That was
Larry.
the name of my house
Right.
band back in the 90s.
Before I hand over turn to everyone else, I'm going to take a guess at whether this is something I or our
Ooh.
team have
So
ever
okay,
run.
if you're gonna take a guess, you need to stand closer than your at the end of your stick.
Uh-oh.
Okay, a little closer, sure.
A little closer. You need to be within a foot if you're gonna take a guess as to the nature of this plant.
So much for Tori.
Well, I wasn't looking for the nature of the plant, whether in our experience and our company's experience, I'm like randomly checking my brain.
Okay.
Have
Okay,
we
that's cool.
ever?
All right. If
I,
that's
I don't
what you're gonna
want to
do,
mate with this alien creature.
Yeah, you
oh,
did.
that's
Just like
fine.
and a 30 plus one
Wow. With a
6.
6, you don't need to explode it. Based on your experience with plant life in general, you kind of got a feeling that this is not something you really want to touch. That maybe it would be that you would react not unlike, say, a poison ivy or a poison oak. That stuff that's leaking out, just doesn't seem right.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna stand a little bit
Jordy,
back from it
it's
and
meteor shit.
meteor shit, and yell at some of the others. Hey, there's something really weird back here.
Take a bite out of it. See what happens.
Hey, no, you try that. I'm not getting near it.
I'm way up front. I'm way up
Any,
here at the porch.
anybody
Send a
else
picture.
wanna? Okay, so Larry's on the porch.
Yes.
It's an alien creature from the netherworlds.
So Trapper has come on the porch.
Yep.
I'll come on
Luthien's
the porch.
on the porch. Smooter, are you not yet on the porch?
I am making my way back to Tori, who's calling
Okay.
out some kind of
So
nonsense about
as
sticking
you're
something in
walking,
his mouth.
as those of you who are on the porch are walking, you hear some creaking that makes you realize that that porch might not be stable. I need all of you to roll your moves.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I cheat?
Yes.
We all know what happens to cheaters.
They get ahead. Evidently, they become president of the United States with orange hair.
Maybe even
Moves.
twice.
Maybe even twice,
If we're lucky.
Oh God.
if we're careless.
Hey, you have a tongue. Bite it. Oh shit.
19 plus 1 6.
Let's see. 1.
Okay, who rolled what? Oh,
25.
Trapper.
is that your first roll?
Second one.
You were
I
just
got 30.
exploding.
30.
Why are you
you're a
rolling
total of
one at a
30.
time?
Because I got a 6. Then got another 6.
You did get a 6.
Yeah, I got a 6 on my. I got a 6 on my first row. Then I rolled and got a 6 again. Then I rolled again.
Right,
Got
but
5.
you did. Did you roll a 6 on the ghost die?
No.
Okay.
That's the first roll.
Yeah, I got a 6, but it wasn't the first die. It wasn't the ghost die.
Okay. I have a 19, no 6s.
Okay. Luthien, did you want to roll?
Want to? Yeah.
Lorraine, are you rolling?
Not yet.
Okay.
So are we moving roll a move.
Your
You-
moves,
you
yes,
need to
roll.
You need to roll your moves because when three of you got on the porch at the same time, it started to collapse.
Ah. Okay,
Because
sorry.
Luthien is too heavy.
Well, you guys are all carrying some fairly
Uh-huh.
significant equipment.
Oh, shit.
I
Yeah.
know my equipment's big.
Oh my!
You've seen it.
Oh, sorry.
I can't remember if I have or haven't.
My move
Oh my
is
is right.
Don't you remember those wild and crazy bridge games?
I remember the farting.
my move should be.
Sounds like a new Stephen King book.
Since last
It could
time.
be.
6. My move, so this is it. 26.
Wonderful. Okay, so the porch does give way, and Larry having the 19, is feeling a tug at his ankle, and it's difficult for him to unwedge his foot from the porch.
Well, that doesn't seem right. I'll use my brains and get free.
Okay, roll your brains.
That was a mistake.
Hey, I'm doing my Scott impersonation.
Okay, I have 2 6s to explode.
Okay.
No ghost die. So 26.
26? So Larry's brain's like, well, clearly the cuff of my leg has snagged on a nail. I'll just reach down and unsnag it.
Careful
And he
not to
finds
get.
that it did snag on a nail. It just was a nail on a hand that is grabbing your ankle.
Well, I will scream in a manly way to let my compatriots know.
Roll your cool, sir.
And if he gets a 6, he poops his pants.
Well, if he gets a 6, he just poops his pants early. He always poops his pants.
Man. 17, I believe I am
Okay,
very cool.
You keep your cool. You rest your ankle free from the hand, which isn't really gripping so much as it just happened to conform. Do you want to investigate?
Oh, shoot. Yes, I will
You find
tell
you
Trapper and
find
Luthien to come and look at the hand.
you find that the hand is attached to a dead body under the porch.
Oh.
Okay.
Is it a dead body or a undead writhing
It is
body?
no, it is a deceased body. Do you
Is
want
a-
to
Is it a-
clear some of
Is
the
it a
floorboards away and look?
Ghostbuster?
Well, have
Is
you
it
cleared the
a
floorboards
trolley?
away, or have you
Yes.
shined your flashlight?
I'm going to clear the floorboards
Okay.
to look at the dead body.
Okay. It is a woman. She has long black hair. She's lithe in appearance, even though she is, emaciated. This is not, you can tell that this was somebody who was, I'd say, smaller in stature. Um, she appears to have on jeans, but her top is a kind of like tights, like you know, I mean like a tights tank top.
Right.
Um, and yeah, she. There's no way to really tell what did her in. She doesn't have any contusions like on Pete's skull, or anything. But she clearly has died. She likely did not die there. She likely was taken to this location because I mean it's not like people can get under the porch and wrestle around.
I mean, they could.
Well, they probably could, but I think that were you to assume that this was deposited here and possibly hidden, or maybe she crawled in there to die. Um, that is, I think, would be a fair assumption to make.
I look between the boards where I'm standing. Do I see any bodies there?
Um,
Jealous.
no, you don't. I mean, you've did you not come over to help Larry clear the boards to look there?
Sure, we
Or
already
did you
did it,
just
so I'm gonna take a look.
okay?
See if there's.
I mean, you can crawl under the porch if you want to, but you're not seeing anything beyond the one. You've got no reason to suspect, unless you like start really tearing up the porch, that there's
Nah,
anything else
I'm
there.
not gonna do that.
Okay.
Let's go in.
All right. Who's going in first?
What about Tori and Smoother? What they doing?
I don't know.
Oh,
You guys want to go in?
yep.
Not through the inhuman vines.
It's the
That's the
Well,
front
door.
no,
door,
you're
right?
not going to. I mean, unless you want to go through the back door. They're wanting to go through the front door.
I understand that.
Tori likes the back door.
That's what
You
I
got all those
heard.
vines you have to play with.
That's why I likes the back door.
Okay.
Tori's learning stuff about himself he never knew.
Okay, so Tori, do you want to move
Truly
over to the porch?
international Ghostbusters.
Yes.
Uh,
You want to?
it doesn't appear there's a way through this fence to not be near the vines.
That's correct.
Have I noticed them in any manner, way, or form being animate or moving of any sort?
No, and you've been watching.
Smooter, why don't you climb through those vines and into the back?
I'll attempt to climb over the fence. Wait, didn't you say there was a gate here somewhere? Where's the gate at?
There is a gate. Okay, you know what? Your guess is as good as mine where it is. I mean, I'm looking at the map and I don't see. Oh wait, yes I do. It's at the very top on the north end of the gated area. Do you guys see it?
Yeah, to
Ah,
the left.
There
To the
that has
left,
no
at
red
the,
vine.
in the north, on the left-hand side,
Yep.
with
That has
two
no
of the
red vine.
vines right next to it.
I'll tell. Hey, Tori, look. I think I kind of see a gate on the far end over there. You want to go to the gate, or you want to climb over here?
I have no interest in climbing through
Walk
the
through
alien
the
vines.
gate.
Then let's walk around to the gate.
We're going
Or
to
are you
keep
going with them?
sure. We're going
Okay.
to keep our distance from the alien vines.
Yeah, that's very easy to do.
Is that big black box where Tori is and Smooter on their right-hand side, is that a building or is that just
No,
the
I'm
upper
sorry. I thought
story?
I'd said earlier that is another area of the house.
Okay,
You
it's
did
the upper
say.
The only
story or
thing
the
on the
cellar.
property,
Okay.
there's no outbuildings or anything. The only thing on the property is the house and its gated backyard.
And the giant
Or-
So it's
shoes.
either like
fenced
the
in.
upper part or the bottom part or another part.
Correct.
And the
Yep.
giant
It
shoes.
is an area of the house that is not the first floor.
And the giant shoes.
And the giant shoes.
The giant bloody shoes. You can
All
go ahead
right,
and
So
where it's going to take us a while to get up to that end. So let me
yes,
go.
I was gonna say while you guys get yourself situated, I'm gonna let Trapper in, and I'm assuming that you're going to lead.
Yes, Trapper is
Because-
leading.
Yeah, go in.
Okay.
Pepper is a manly sort
is
of
that
You're
a
man.
gonna go,
door?
you're gonna go that. I'll let you go that far.
It looks like a giant door. Is that a giant trap door?
A giant trap door.
Well, because it looked like it's a door because there's a door handle, a doorknob. The rock on the
Oh, I
floor.
see. No, that's just a bit of that's like just
Debris.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can see down into another area where the carpet ends. Behind you, is a door to which would be a room on the south wall. You see doors along the hallway. There are two doors on the left-hand side of the hallway as you look down it, and three doors on the right.
Right.
I will open the door to my right. Yes.
Okay.
You mean on the south?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, let's open that one because it's isolated.
Got it.
Smaller.
Okay.
Okay,
Go on
so hang on just a moment. Thought I had one last thing I didn't have open. That's not it. Hold, please. That's it. Okay.
I turn on my PKE meter. Do I sense anything? Does it sense anything?
The peak meter is let me refamiliarize myself with what you just walked into.
It's called a buzzsaw.
It is. So, this is the parlor of the home. It is there's a large cold fireplace, several comfortable looking chairs in the room, coffee table with a book resting on it, stands between the chairs, two bookshelves along the wall near the fireplace. There is a shattered teacup near one of the chairs. Your peak meter picks up nothing out of the ordinary.
What's the book? What's the title?
How to pick up trashy women.
Cool. I keep that and put it in my pocket, in my backpack.
You need
That
to
makes
look
total
for it.
sense.
Then I would go to this bookshelf and look at the books on the.
Okay. It looks like that this house has probably been empty within. I mean, according like just from what you glean from the decor and things, it's probably been empty about 20 years.
Yes, that.
So those books are going to reflect like bestsellers, some older books. There's a run of Reader's Digest condensed novels. I mean, there's just nothing that appears to be of any real interest.
I'm looking for the book that will open up secret passage.
Oh, okay. If you're going to investigate for a secret passage, you can continue to do so, and you don't find anything of that sort in this room.
Oh, don't need to roll?
Okay.
No, he didn't need to roll. He's pulling books and looking around. Larry, did you want to do it? Or are you in the room with him, helping him to look at books and things?
No, I was just standing outside so that if something pops up, I can shoot it before it kills him.
Okay, that's not a bad idea. As you stand where you're standing, Larry, you notice
Ah,
a staircase that you were unable to see until you got farther down the hall, and that
Okay.
staircase goes up.
oh.
Ooh. Oh.
We should
Luthien,
probably
what would you
clear
like to
the
do?
first floor first.
Luthien, are you wanting to wander anywhere, or are you going to stay near Larry?
I guess I follow him
Okay.
since he's kicking doors.
I did not
Yes.
kick any doors yet. That's
He's
Trapper.
kicking doors and chewing bubble gum.
Trapper
Okay,
has
He's
incredible
got a
door
lot of bubble
kicking
gum.
muscles.
I'm gonna switch up to Smooter and Tori.
Makes
Are you
sense.
wanting to open the gate?
Yes. Is the gate locked?
It's not. It opens freely.
And we walk
You
through.
can you can wander through the backyard. Okay.
Do the vines? I
seems to be a
watch him
light.
go. Do the
There seems
vines
to be a
seem to
light coming from
move?
that back window.
There is it does look like that there's light from that back window, but it's according to the way I've got it, those windows are occluded. So
So
there is no light.
we look in and we don't really see anything.
What's this?
Are you going to try to look into a window?
What's
Yeah,
the
Okay.
weed business?
that first one right there. If I can
Neighbors
get
are gonna
it.
call the
roll
police.
roll your
Peeping
brains because you're
Toms.
trying to discern through a foggy window. As you go in, and I know Tori, you're watching, the vines do not move in any aggressive or prehensile way.
They move lovingly.
But do they move in any other way?
No, they don't.
Okay, well, I will step gingerly around and over them, making sure not to step on them, and
Okay.
stand slightly behind Smooter while he's checking the window out. I will have my gun ready on boson dart. If
I rolled
need-
a 9 with no ghost, no 6.
Okay.
A 9.
As you're looking at this, you realize it's not newspaper, it's not mud. It distinctly looks gory. This looks like that all of the windows have been smeared with blood that has dried to a point that you can't see through it.
Is it on the outside or the inside?
The inside,
So I just feel glass on the outside.
you just feel glass on the outside.
You should
I
lick
break
it.
the window. I
Going
break
to
the
break
window.
it
Hell yeah.
with what?
Well, with the butt of my pistol.
The butt of your pistol. This window is it is a higher window. You would have to reach up to hit it with the butt of your pistol. It's not.
But
it's
if I can see through it or not see through it, isn't it basically eye height?
it's a little higher than
It would
eye
be
height
if you
for
eye hop.
from the outside.
All right, then. Hey, Tori, bring that branch over here. That big yard-long branch you had. Did you bring it with you?
No.
You bastard. Go get it.
What?
Okay. You get something else that's long and hard.
Just shoot it.
I
We'll
don't
never
feel.
know.
Ghostbusters could be on the other side of the window. Are there any rocks on the yard there?
Yeah. It looks like there's a pretty couple of decent sized rocks around.
All right. I will pick up some rocks, step back a little bit to get a good view of the window, and just fling one through the window.
Okay, you want to position yourself so I know where you're standing roughly?
Let me see if I can do this because I usually don't like to cooperate. Hold on. Come on, don't move around like that. I should be a little bit more head on, but just didn't want to move.
Well, okay, so I'll need you to make 2 rolls. Go ahead and for your
Muscle?
throwing a rock, it'd be muscles.
Okay, let me throw the muscle.
Or being attacked by the vine will be
2 followed by 1, 2, 3, 4. So a total of 16 with the 2 to begin with.
Nice. Okay. Okay, you successfully smash through the window.
Am I about to roll my fool?
The window closest to the gate.
Yes.
And you can kind of see into it. I mean, there's not really anything that doesn't look out of the ordinary. You're going to try to like walk over and jump up to look in the window because it is kind of high. Or
I can't really see anything from
Tori
here.
would give you he would lift you up and let you grab onto the windowsill maybe.
Hey, Tori, come
Yeah.
over here. Let me stand on your head, shoulders.
Well, I just give you one of those old lift up
Yep.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
You give me one of
you
those
roll your
ball
muscles.
peppers.
Roll your muscles, Tori.
Okay,
Smooter's
my
wearing-
muscles.
Smooter does not have a pack on, but he's still kind of heavy.
Hey, I've got a package.
He ain't heavy. He's my brother.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
He's been waiting his whole life to say that.
Well, when I was younger, I was kind of
21.
heavy.
Wow, yeah, that's great. Okay, so you easily lift him, and you're able to sidestep the vines on the ground. And Paul, what you're looking into is
A
a
scooter.
kitchen. It looks like a kitchen. In fact, you're looking over the counter next to the sink, which is why that window was high. There like windows in front of a sink rather than like windows in another living area. So you see wooden chairs surrounding a dining table. You also see a body of someone wearing a beige, familiar ripstop flight suit.
So he's one of our
Tori, I
guys.
think I found a Ghostbuster.
Yell at him.
Hey there! Wake up, Ghostbuster! Who are you?
Okay, so at this point, Trapper and Larry and Luthien would hear Smooter yelling that through the window.
So we will go
Really?
through
From down the
the
hallway?
door here.
Oh yeah. So
Now
okay, so
this
you're
one?
Luthien, you're going to a door, or are you going to follow the voice around the corner?
Yeah, I'll follow the voice. I'm thinking it's behind this
Okay, then
door
you need to be
somewhere.
closer to Larry, and you're gonna walk past Larry and around the corner if you're gonna follow the voice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so
Oh, you
it's
mean
not
over
from
here,
here.
Kevin? Do you mean over here?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. I'm gonna follow her.
Oh.
Okay, so
There's a big
You
ass
now-
bathtub.
no, it's a dining room.
I thought it was a
Um,
big ass golden bathtub.
No, well you can get on it if you want to.
Well, I thought
So
it was full
you
of
guys-
golden liquid.
So you're seeing the a kitchen and a dining area. There's a really large table with chairs around it. You see a window has been broken. Light is streaming in near the corner, and you're guessing that's where you heard the voice from.
Okay, which window?
Um,
The one by the
last one on the right.
Smooter broke this window.
Okay.
You see my pointer?
The one next to the sink.
The one north of the sink that is the closest to the gate outside.
Okay.
Okay, let's move up, guys.
Do you need to break the window? Just walk in.
There's a dead body.
He
Dead
chose
body?
he chose not to go looking for a door. He chose to break a window.
Kevin,
So
is this
you-
a door right here?
That is a door.
Well, shoot.
Where
Okay.
I'm standing.
Just open the door and tell them to come this
And
way.
I open the door and yell them to walk in.
Yeah.
Yeah. The door is not locked.
That is
And
dead
I go-
person.
And I go, there's a door?
So Luthien opens the door and lets you guys know that you can get into the house that way if you want to.
Trapper is.
Trapper, are you looking at the body?
He's doing
Yes.
things to the woman's body.
Oh my gosh.
Is it a woman?
It is not. That is the body of Tom Sheldon.
Body?
You see
Dead?
that the flesh of his face has kind of drawn in almost. I mean, I would guess you might think that is not a natural. Almost like maybe he died suddenly, rather violently. You also notice that it looks like he's got something in his mouth.
I will investigate. What's in his mouth?
What are you
As
putting
you
in his mouth?
investigate, you see that there is a pinkish, dirty pinkish or reddish ribbon, about an inch wide, that is coming out of his mouth.
That reminds me of something.
Itself?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's like maybe he was choked with it, or I mean, it just like he's there, kind of balled up,
He's
dead.
not.
His
It's not moving itself, right? I have
No,
to.
no, it's
Yeah.
not. It's extending from his mouth, but
Okay.
not prehensily. I mean, it's just
Okay. I yank on it. See what comes out.
okay. The ribbon is you're pulling it from his body out of his throat. You've got about a foot of it out now.
Keep going, I guess.
Okay, you keep going and you pull about 5 feet of ribbon from his mouth. And as soon as you do, the ribbon starts to whip around and spiral up your arm. You need to roll
Damn.
a moves. Actually, you might want to. Yeah, it'd be a moves or a muscle.
Oops. Gotta go.
Damn
Oh,
it.
you did?
Yeah.
Okay. You are tugging at the ribbon as it is making its way up your arm, across your shoulder, and toward your mouth.
Don't do it. Don't do
What are
it.
you going to do?
What am I gonna do?
Scream with your mouth wide open.
Scream and do it out.
I will try to yank it off my arm.
Okay. You can.
Shoot your mouth with your
You are
pistol.
welcome to try again. Are you making any noise or letting anyone know this is happening?
Well, I was watching him
Oh,
because
okay.
he's
Well, then
playing
what do
with
you
a
want to
dead
do?
body.
I'm not panicking. I mean,
No, I know you're not. I know you're not panicking. You, but
I'm just gonna
um,
try to grab the ribbon
A
off. Yeah.
okay. Go ahead
reanimated,
and roll
an
again.
animated, an
Roll your
animated,
moves.
an uncharacteristically animated ribbon that you just took out of some corpse's mouth
Yeah.
is now trying to attack you, and you're not panicking.
23 plus 1 6.
23. 27.
23, 27.
Okay, you are able to yank the ribbon off of that arm, but it is whipping at your face. And do you have a dodge?
Yes.
Roll your dodge.
I don't have a dodge, but I have a Landon.
27
Landon.
plus 1 6.
Wow.
Damn, that's deep. I have a Ford.
32 plus another one. 34.
Okay, you are dodging the whipping ribbon, but it is snapping and slicing. It's kind of making like little noises, like a flag in the wind. I mean, it is. I mean, you're hearing the whipping of fabric and stuff as you try to wrangle it. You guys want to roll for initiative just for fun?
Okay.
Everybody?
So roll your
Or just one
moves.
room?
Yeah,
Roll your
so that way we
moves.
can get kind of a marching order. 'Cause this
Explode
is-
your
I mean, it's
sixes, but don't worry about ghost die.
correct.
Okay, I have 2 sixes to explode. 24 plus 24,
Okay, my first one is 6. Does it count?
32.
Well, it counts. It just doesn't count as a ghost die.
Yeah, don't worry about ghost die.
Okay, 21.
37.
Smooter got 130. That's awesome.
30, really?
No. You got a 32, Larry?
Yes. I had 2 sixes to explode.
Okay.
I got a rock.
It's not horrible.
I'll still have it.
307.
3-7 is good.
There it goes. I don't know who did that, but thank you.
Wow. Well, this is convenient actually because Trapper took the first turn and he's wrangling this ribbon in his hand, and Larry is closest to him, and now it's Larry's turn.
Larry, that is me, Captain Handsome. I'm going to leap to Trapper's aid. He grabbed one part of the ribbon, right?
What he's done is it went up one arm. He tried to tug first and wasn't able to free it, and then he tugged again and freed it. So he's holding it like a snake, except it's lashing at both sides or on both ends, trying to ensnare the arm that's holding it.
Is he holding one side, one
Middle.
end?
Middle.
The middle. That's not good.
The middle.
I'm going to grab one of the ends so that we can
Okay.
rip it apart.
Roll your moves.
Okay, I'm going to move my ass, and I'm going to be awesome with grabbing. This is a moves. Okay, so
I think it's a moves. It's a fine motor skill. I mean, you're trying to grab something that's whipping.
okay. I very cleverly rolled a 6, but so
I
did you.
also very cleverly rolled a 6. So
That is double trouble.
as you grab it, Trapper lets go, and now it has bent up and is on your arm, making its way toward your mouth. And Luthien.
Okay, I'll take out a pair of scissors and cut it off.
She's
scissors
going to cut
from-
my arm off, isn't she?
Yes. Scissors from the medical kit?
From the kitchen. It's the kitchen. It has
Oh.
scissors.
Well, okay. You can either find the scissors in your medical kit or you could look for scissors in the kitchen. Which would you rather do?
Okay, then the med kit then. Usually it's on the counter with the knife. There will be a pair of scissors, but
Well, this is a
whatever.
house that's been abandoned for close to 20 years. I think you'd have to look for it. I mean, you're welcome to look if you want to, argue the point. It's up to you.
No, I
Supposedly
just take
abandoned.
out from the med kit box and attempt to cut the scissors in pieces. Not
Okay.
scissors, sorry, ribbons in pieces.
Roll to your moves.
My moves.
I would treat it as an attack.
Okay, I roll a 6 again, of course.
Yes.
So the scissors is kind of entangled with the ribbon.
Okay. Well, no, you actually were able to snip a little bit off the ribbon, but you also stabbed Larry, so he loses a brownie point.
Oh, thank you.
And now it is Tori's turn.
Ooh, but Tori and Smooter are outside the window.
They are.
And am I still kind of hoisting him up?
No. Once you guys saw Luthien open the door and yell at you, you let him back on the ground.
Ah. Looking up and down does it appear there's any way for us to get in from this side?
There's a door.
Yeah, the door that Luthien opened and said, "Hey, there's a door here."
Oh, we'll go to the door. Careful.
Darling, idiot, came in.
Is that the yellow one there in the center?
Yes, it is. That's the yellow one. You are
I'll
moving.
head
You are
that way and
moving
go to the door.
intentionally, carefully.
Yes.
Okay, you
Weaving
make it to the door.
our way past the evil red vines. Can we actually make it inside?
Yeah.
And what to my wondering eyes should appear?
So you see Luthien is attacking Larry with scissors.
Okay,
And
that's normal. He deserves
and
it.
you and Trapper has is kind of like kind of getting his wits about him. There is a dead Ghostbuster on the floor that you have not seen before, and it's a kitchen with a table and chairs. Actually, two tables, one large, one small. A kind of a like a kitchen table and then a dining room, but there's no real separation between the dining room and the kitchen, if that
Ooh.
makes sense. You can see like remnants of carpet and things.
And now that I've been there a moment and looking back at Luthien and Larry, does it still like she's attacking him, or
No, it looks like she's attacking a pinkish red flatworm that's trying to weasel its way into Larry's mouth.
oh, so that means I can take a guess at what that might be.
Yes.
I am going to do exactly that
Okay.
and come up with a 39.
Wow, with all those sixes.
I think it's just one though, isn't there? No, there's two.
Yeah, there's two.
Two. 39 plus. Oh, there's 10 more is 49 plus.
And that's your third six. It's
40,
45.
45
Yeah. Oh,
plus.
45. Is that your fourth sixth?
47.
47.
Yeah, cool. So you take a pretty good guess that that's definitely fabric. It's definitely not behaving as fabric does in our normal experience, and you recognize as a threat to Larry. Smooter, you walked with him. What would you like to do?
So, are there any other dead bodies in the room?
Not that you can see.
You mean not yet?
Well, yeah, I mean Larry's going to be dead in a few minutes.
Hey,
All right. Um, I put my goggles on.
Okay.
See if there's anything unusual about this ribbon that my goggles notice.
You absolutely see that it is infused with a psychokinetic energy. It is almost as if a possessed ribbon.
And I say to the group, I see a psychokinetic energy infused in this ribbon, almost as if it's a possessed ribbon.
Oh, I saw it already.
We kind of figured that out already.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay,
Well,
that
yeah,
probably had an
and
inkling.
Luthien
All right,
would have
so-
seen it right away.
I'm going to come over. Is it still wrapping around Larry?
Yes.
Has it wrapped around his throat yet?
Not yet.
Are you gonna help it?
I'm thinking about waiting, but I'm going to go help. I'm going to go help
Go
Larry.
help. How
I'm
are
gonna go
you
help Larry
choosing
try to
to
pull the
help?
ribbon off
Are
of
you
him.
going to shoot him?
No, I'm just going to help pull the ribbon off of him.
Okay, cool. Roll your moves.
Like the ribbon.
See if
from-
together we can hold this ribbon down.
Ooh.
All right.
Is the 3 your ghost die?
The 3 is my ghost die, yes.
Okay.
And I have a 6. I have 15 plus 1 6. 2 6s. So that's 21
Two
plus another 6.
sixes.
21 plus another 6. 22.
That's
In my
yeah. And I
effort
only
to
rolled
pull
an
the
8.
ribbon.
You have grabbed the ribbon and pulled it enough that you now have it in 2 hands. Okay, so you got it in 2 hands, and the ends are flapping. It's not difficult to hold or anything. You feel it's like it's trying to snake its way out of your grip.
Luthien, you still got those scissors? Let's cut this in half.
Yes, I'm still holding it.
So okay, so Luthien, you've been asked to use the scissors. Are you going to use the scissors?
Yes, I keep using it. Yes,
Okay.
I cut Larry's napkin.
Okay. So since the ribbon is pretty, there's no reason to roll. And you snip it, and now it's got about, there was a chunk of it, like maybe 6 inches that you cut off. It's on the floor and it's kind of wiggling around. And now there's two wiggly ribbons in each in Paul's hands. Do you want to
Paul's
keep
hands,
cutting?
hands.
Peter's hands.
Smooters, yes. Do you want to keep cutting, Luthien?
Uh, I'll I'll try to find maybe a container in the kitchen and put those ribbons in.
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. You easily find a jar that looks like it's got uh, sugar in it, let's say.
It has a cap.
It does. A screw down lid.
Okay, we'll put the ribbon in and screw it
Okay, so
across
you're
the
going to
jar.
take the jar with sugar in it and you're going to take the lid off
Yeah,
and then what?
put the ribbon in.
So
Is
you're
the
going to
jar
take
full?
you're going to take a ribbon from Paul to or from Smooter to put in the jar?
No, they would put it in. They should be
Oh,
able
they
to,
will
right?
put it in. Okay, so Smooter, do you get the idea of what she's wanting
I
you to
get the
do?
idea. Is the jar empty?
No, the jar is not empty. It's
Is
filled
it
with sugar.
full of sugar?
Yes,
It's not full. It has space,
Luthien,
right?
empty the jar. Empty the jar. Dump it over.
Okay, I'm gonna dump it in the sink.
that's a good idea. You have an empty jar.
I'm gonna drop one of the ribbons in there.
It's a fairly decent sized jar. So you're gonna drop. So you're gonna like throw a ribbon in, or
Well, I
you can't.
think-
You can only do it one hand at a time.
Yep, I'm gonna fling one of them in with my right hand.
Okay, roll a 6-sided die.
But don't
Just
roll a
one?
6.
Just one.
Deuce.
And you throw a ribbon in, and Luthien slaps the lid down, and the ribbon is writhing in the jar. You've got another one in your hand.
All right, Luthien. On the
Yeah.
count of 3, you're gonna open the jar. I'm gonna throw this in. We're gonna slap it closed again, right?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, 1,
Each of you
2, 3, go.
each of you roll a 6, just 1 6. Just roll your ghost die.
Deuce.
It'd be easy. Why do we need to roll?
Because it ain't that easy.
You made
But
it. Yeah.
you get to roll
You're
twice
both
now.
good.
All right.
4. You get the ribbon in. You screw the lid down tight, and you see them kind of writhing like snakes in the empty jar. And then there's the little bit that's just kind of flapping on the ground that isn't in the jar. Anything else you'd like to investigate in the room?
Are there any other ribbons coming out of any other orifices of this Ghostbuster?
No, there is not. And actually, you can
Investigate
see
that body for
you-
other
the-
reasons.
just for what it's worth, you see that this Ghostbuster has a trap that is empty, has a standard proton pack that is off, and a peak meter, a handheld peak meter that is not a taser.
So this is okay. Are you gonna be the stripper
Does
for
he?
equipment?
He looks like
Well,
he
you can
was.
do you want to take the equipment off the Ghostbuster?
Say our mission is going south, and one of them's already dead for sure.
Yeah. Let's just leave her here to be finished.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
a
the house.
him. Not that it makes a huge difference, but
We'll
it is
put
a
the
him.
equipment on the table, arranged for quickly taking it if we need it.
That sounds great. Yeah, he's got he/him pronouns. And you can put yes. Okay, so the proton pack is on the table, the trap is on the table, the peak meter's on the table. Perfect. Anything else you'd like to do in this room, or do you want to continue your search of the first floor?
Did we
Or
get
the second
all
floor.
the ribbon in the jar?
I'm sorry?
No, there's a piece on the floor writhing around about 6 inches long.
There's a small piece of ribbon on the floor that is kind of writhing around. Who's standing closest to it? Well, we'll say that Larry is standing closest to it, and it's starting to kind of move toward his foot.
Stomp on it,
I'm
Larry.
going to stomp it because
Okay.
stomping.
Roll your stomp. Roll a 6-sided. Just roll one.
Roll your stomp.
You know, my stomp is really powerful.
It is a powerful stomp. You have trapped the ribbon under your foot.
Well, there you go. Somebody want to grab something and, a flamethrower?
Let's try throwing in the jar with the other ribbon.
Okay. You gonna pick it up?
I'll pick it up.
Excellent. Who's gonna open the jar for you?
Who's going to open the
this
jar?
ribbon is small enough. You could do it. You could unscrew the jar and get it in
All right.
and slap it down with yourself, but you still need to roll a ghost die.
All right, I'm going to roll it.
I would hate for you to break that glass jar.
Yeah.
5.
Oh, you successfully put all 3 pieces of ribbon in the jar.
Good man.
What would you like to do with the jar?
Let's open a cabinet up and just park it.
Perfect.
We sell it on eBay.
Before we
Nice.
park it, does it look like they're all trying to meld back together to become one big piece?
They are not attempting to do that.
Interesting.
So, okay, where to now?
You should check
Assuming
out
you're
that
done in
long
this room.
closety type looking thing. What the hell is long like that?
The long closet?
Whatever the big dark spot that's long and narrow.
Oh, well, I mean, you don't know this, but the rest of them know it, that there's a corridor on the other side of that with doors.
True.
Let's go check those doors out before we go upstairs.
Yeah, let's go back and check out.
We need to clear this level.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, Trapper is
door?
there.
Which door?
We're gonna just keep this general initiative at this point. So, Trapper, you're going first. Do you wanna wait until the party catches up with you, or do you just want to open a door?
I wait till Tori catches up and then open
Okay.
the door.
Which door? Left side or right side?
Left side.
Okay. You open the door to the left side.
Oh, that dead person. How nice.
Yes, as a matter of fact. Hang on just a second. Let me find what I'm attempting to find. So, okay, you see a small bed dressed in pink linens against the west wall of a room painted white and pink. You notice that sitting on the bed is the glowing spectral figure of a young girl dressed as a ballerina and playing with stuffed animals on the bed. You also notice that at the foot of the bed is is another dead Ghostbuster. This is a male Ghostbuster, just like the last one. And the ghost turns to look at you.
How old? You said young girl. How old?
Well, I mean, you're not there to see.
Do they match
She's
the
not gonna
body
say
and the
anything.
ghost?
This is an elementary school aged girl.
And she ain't gonna say anything.
Which end of elementary school? The beginning or the
Well,
end?
let's say 8. Let's say 8. And no, she turns to look at you. You kind of interrupted her play, and she's turned to look at you.
I ask, who are you?
I'm Bethany Saddlebrook.
Do you know
We
what
can hear her
happened
then.
to this person at the end of your bed?
Well, you know, he and two other people just barged into our house one day, and you're not supposed to go into someone's house unless you're invited. We didn't like that.
Oh, we tell her we were invited.
We were invited. That's why we're here.
Oh. Well, this is my room. I have another girl's I have another room upstairs. It's for older me. But this is where my toys are.
Okay.
Okay. What you guys want to do?
Take out a ghost trap and tell her to walk in. You'll find some
Candy.
McDonald's Happy Meal inside.
I will try to do what she said. I will throw a ghost trap right in front of her bed and say, "Hey, can you come this way for a second?" As I open it up.
What's that? It
That?
hurts. It hurts. And you see
Oh,
that
it does.
she's holding a stuffed animal.
If you walk in, it
It's
won't hurt. It will help you.
it it hurts. And she
Disappear.
fades away.
Okay.
But the spectral toys remain on the bed.
You're
Are they
fucked.
looking at us?
Do the
No,
spectre
they're
toys
just
go
they're.
into
I
the
mean,
trap?
they are stuffed animals. Um, you see an elephant, a shark, a duck, an octopus, a cat, and a ferret, and they all have been dressed up. Like some have tutus on, some have tights on. The octopus has
Yes.
little ballerina slippers on each of his 8 feet or his 8 tentacles.
Okay. Do the trap do anything to them?
Well, they're on the bed, and where you're standing with the trap open is not close enough to the bed.
Okay.
Oh no.
Can I pick up the trap and turn it towards them?
Yeah,
Okay, give that a try.
and it's not doing anything
Not doing anything.
from your distance.
Okay, I get a little closer.
Okay, and things start to vibrate on the bed.
He's used to that.
Feather it. Don't touch it.
Okay,
A little
roll.
bit more closer.
Okay, roll a six-sided die.
2.
Two. Two of the stuffed animals have gone in. The the cat, the octopus, the duck, and the shark did not go in.
Mm.
Really.
And
Do I need
they're,
to get
oddly
closer?
enough, are not happy about it.
Okay, I will close the
Okay, now
trap.
first off, just for clarification,
Yeah.
even though um these are big, just so you can see what's happening, these are stuffed animal sized um ghosts, apparitions. They're not It's not like there's a giant shark in there. I mean,
Okay.
they're just
Yeah. Okay.
they're
It's a regular
all
size.
stuffed animal size. The cat has wings on it. The duck has 2 heads. Other than that, I mean, they altered their appearance when they came to life, but they are not they are not large beings. They're not U-sized beings. Okay, Larry, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to.
You can size them down if you want to. They just are harder to grab.
Just a little bit.
I mean, you can make the map big in there if you want to.
Well, no, there's not enough room in the room. I'm moving forward, and I'm going to help my friend Trapper.
Okay.
I'm going to help him by firing a boson at Bitey.
At Bitey, but Bitey's the cute one.
Bitey is not cute. Sharks are not cute. Someone has misinformed you.
Roll. You need to roll at a disadvantage to hit because he is so small.
It's a
You don't need to
boson.
roll. You don't need to. The disadvantage is you roll 2 ghost die.
Oh. Okay.
So the first 2 are ghost die?
Yeah, just do 2 ghost die instead of 1 for this roll.
Neither of them is a ghost,
Yes?
and I have a 6 to explode.
Okay.
So 24. 26. I believe Bitey is dead.
Bitey is struck by the boson dart. Grabby probably isn't close enough?
Well, okay, your grid is set weird, dude.
Well, because this is the grid that came on the map.
That's weird. No. Are you
Did I do it
sure?
wrong?
I think you said
Well,
it.
no, I'm not sure. Maybe this is the grid that when I imported it just placed itself on there.
Yeah.
I tried everything I could to change it, and I couldn't change it.
In maps, you can change the dimensions, and that'll change
Well,
your.
see, I was doing it in scenes. I need to change the dimensions in maps and then import it to a scene.
Yeah. Well, you can still, you can import, you can change a map that's already been imported into a scene. But you change the base map. I believe that's how it's done, and that'll change the
All right.
grid.
Well, you may need to show me how to practice. I may need a
Okay.
practice session on that because maps is the one thing in 2.0 Owlbear that I still haven't quite figured out.
Okay, it looks to me that Duck Duck is out of range, but Grabby should just be in range, but not Trapper.
Okay. Right. All right. That's fair. So you hit Bitey with the boson dart, and Bitey tumbles out of the air and onto the floor. And Grabby also tumbles away from the Ghostbuster and onto the floor. So Bitey and Grabby look subdued. Luthien, what do you want to do?
I'll tether the stuffed toy into the ghost trap.
Okay, are you going into the room?
I'm standing by the door.
I know, but are you going into the room?
Yeah, if I need to, I have to aim.
Well, yeah,
a
you
little
can't
bit.
trap a ghost from the hallway.
I'm just right by the door anyway. So.
Yeah, do
Okay,
you
I'm
see where
moving
they
a
are in the
little
room?
bit in.
Okay, so you want to go in.
So can
And
I
you're holding,
like
and you're
tether
holding the
more
ghost
than
trap?
one? Yeah, there's already a ghost trap.
No, I know you have one. The are you going to walk over and hold the ghost trap, or are you going to roll it toward them?
It's open because didn't
Trapper put it down and said, "Why don't you walk in
the
there?"
ghost could walk in?
Well, yeah, but then he walked over to the bed holding the trap and he got 2 of them. So his trap is closed with 2 of
Yes.
the animals in it.
Okay.
The other 4 he missed. And that's
Okay.
why
Then
they're out.
I lay down my own ghost trap and open it.
Okay? And you're going to point it where?
Just as close as I can get to them.
To the 2 that are on the floor?
Sure. Right in front of
Okay.
the bed.
At the foot of the bed. Okay, roll a 6-sided dice, please.
6-sided dice. 1.
Okay, you successfully trap Bitey and Grabby. So your trap has 2 ghosts in it. Tori,
Can we have more than 2?
Yes.
you can get multiple ghosts into a trap if you get them all in one opening, but you can't like reopen the trap to try to capture a third without letting the other 2 out.
Really? They are
Yes.
tiny.
Well, they are tiny, but they're also ghosts.
So we need to unload the ghosts first.
I ain't
Well,
afraid
I
of no
mean,
ghost.
Trapper has a full trap. You have a full trap.
Oh, there's
Tori, what do
another
you wanna
ghost
do?
trap with the dead body, right?
Yes.
And it's empty?
I have an empty trap, Lorraine, and I'm closer to you
Okay, so why don't you trap the other one?
because I already did my move.
Yeah, it's Tori's turn. And is Tori even there?
Tori's turn. Give him 1 minute.
Okay. Luthien, while you are after you trapped, you can observe on the body that you see is a standard issue proton pack, and the Ghostbuster has ecto goggles on his head.
Ghostbuster. We ran across a Ghostbuster again?
Another
Yep.
dead Ghostbuster,
That's
yes.
the second one.
They're all going to be dead. What's going on here? How come every time we get some of these missions, all these Ghostbusters are dead?
That's a different campaign.
They're always dead in every
It
one.
was a
No,
totally
no, no, no,
different
no.
campaign.
We usually
Okay.
don't find dead Ghostbusters. We have before, yes, but usually you find dead BOP agents
Yes, we find
Yeah,
dead BOP
true.
agents all the time.
all the fucking time because high mortality rate there.
No kidding. So Tori, there are 2 small. There's a 2-headed duck and a cat with wings, that are stuffed animal size. Let's say Beanie Baby size.
There's a cat right there.
Fangwing,
Lorraine.
yes.
Lorraine turned into a cat.
Oh
Meow.
yeah, she did.
That's Smokey.
Oh. So, have any of them actually done any sort of attack towards us?
Nope.
I was letting the dog out, so I missed a bit.
That's okay. No, they have done no. They have not attacked yet.
And the girl disappeared, and we have a dead body.
The girl disappeared, and there's a dead body at the floor.
And the trap that we were using is already closed with nothing in it, or one of the stuff, 2 of the
There
stuff.
is Luthien has a closed trap with 2 of the stuffed animals. Trapper has a closed trap with 2 of the stuffed animals.
So there's only the 2 left. I don't want to
Yes.
waste all our traps on these things.
Well, you do have a portable containment unit in the Ecto 1.
Yeah. Okay, I'll try to chop them.
Okay.
Oh.
You're just gonna walk up and open your trap.
He's going to do it with a flourish.
Okay.
He's going to look
With
so
the-
cool doing it.
With a flourish, is that what he said?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to shine the trap in a direction to attempt to grab them both.
Yeah, in fact, I will attempt to bluff them into it.
To bluff.
Yeah, that's going to work.
Well, bluff won't work in this case.
Oh, okay. So what am I rolling?
You're going to roll your moves.
Wow. Okay. Hey, don't fair running stuff over there until I've done my thing.
I can do my roll.
2, 3.
That was
Cool.
Fang
Oh
Wing's roll,
no!
by the way.
There's 2 of my 7, and neither of them is the thing. But now I got to do 5 more because
Yep.
for some reason it.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Actually, only one of those is a ghost die. Larry had to roll at a disadvantage because he was shooting a boson dart at something the size of a beanie base.
18. For 22.
22. Okay, so Fang Wing rolled a ghost with an 11. So it's a total of 16. And Duck Duck rolled a 19 with 2 6s that I will explode. So that's 27. Okay, so you missed them both. Now, just for what it's worth, when Luthien trapped those 2, they definitely appeared to be subdued, and these do not.
I think trapping works.
So, Smooter,
Yes.
what would you like to do? You notice a lot of activity coming from this particular room.
I'll look over
But
and
wait.
hey, Larry, what's going on?
But wait, as you start to walk,
Ooh.
you see a wee ghost.
It's a wee ghost. Oh no, it's weeing.
Says, "Why are you going into my room?"
Is it your room?
It is my room. Well, it's one of my rooms. It's my little room. It's where my toys are. My big girl room is upstairs.
Are your toys friendly?
Yeah, they're really friendly. They're very fun to play with. I have Mr. Tickle Tentacles. I have Miss Snouty. I have Polly Wally. I have Bitey. I have Fang Wing, and I have Duck Duck.
Oh, that sounds like a wonderful set of toys.
They're very
What-
fun. I'm
what's your
afraid
name?
your friends are going to hurt them.
They don't hurt toys. What's your name?
I'm Bethany.
Bethany. Well, how old are you, Bethany?
I'm 8 years old.
8
I'm
years
a
old.
ballerina.
I see you look like a ballerina. How long have you been a ballerina?
I've been a ballerina since I was very small.
Oh, it's like 1 or 2 or 3?
Well, I was a ballerina before I went into kindergarten.
Oh, wow. You've been a ballerina a long time.
Uh-huh.
Well, where's everybody else who lives here, Bethany?
Well, I made a mistake.
Oh, no. Can't be
I
that
don't
bad. What happened?
I don't go into my big girl room, but when I was a big girl, I made a mistake and everyone's gone.
Oh, no.
I shouldn't. It's sad.
Are you here by
I
yourself?
feel bad.
Are you here by yourself?
No, I'm upstairs too.
Yeah.
Oh, in the big girl room.
Yeah, I don't go there.
Ever since the bad thing happened.
Uh-huh.
What was the bad thing?
Oh, it was bad.
Just
It was
bad?
bad. And and I talked to somebody I shouldn't have talked to and bad
Oh,
things happened.
and
Will
everybody
you
left
make sure my friends are okay?
your toys?
Yeah.
Bethany, you wait here, and I'll go check on your toys, okay?
Thank you.
And I'll go up there and look. I said, Larry, and I'll whisper to Larry, Larry, what the hell's going on? Larry, what the hell's going on?
Okay. I believe the toys are evil and the little girl is worse.
She seems kind of.
She's a ghost, dude. Trap her.
Are you going into the room?
I am looking into the room. What do I see?
Okay. You see the rest of the party, and you see a dead Ghostbuster on the floor at the foot of the bed, and you see two very small spectral beings that kind of look like if stuffed animals were ghosts. One is a duck with two heads, and the other is a cat with wings.
Wow. Well,
Someone torturing their dog?
He's
I
just
look back.
having field day. I don't know
I
what it
look
is.
back. Is the ghost still there? Little girl ghost?
No, Bethany's gone.
Oh, it didn't seem like. There's
I don't
a
know
lot
what
of
it
people
is.
in that room. So I'm going to back up a little bit and open the door behind me.
Okay. You open the door behind you, and what you see is a bathroom. You see porcelain toilet, sink, running water,
The water's
gold
running.
faucets.
The water is running.
Well, it's not running, but it is a sink with running water. I mean, it's not a.
What kind of
It's not
psychopath
it's not
has
a
a
basin.
bathroom
It's not
like
a basin.
this?
It's a sink with a faucet, is what I meant.
Is that like unfinished lath all over the place?
That is hardwood floor.
Oh, hardwood floor. Okay.
What kind of psychopath has hardwood floor in his bathroom?
What kind of psychopath with that unfinished lath in his bathroom?
Well, exactly.
Me?
What?
What?
I'm assuming that's a toilet.
It's a bathtub.
It's
I know there's a
bathtub.
no. There's a
This
bathtub. There's a door. I'm assuming that's a toilet. It has two entrances though. That's weird.
It is. This is definitely weird. Yes.
Um,
I don't draw the maps, man.
There's no ghosts in there,
No,
but there's a door at the far end.
there is.
I'll go to the door.
Okay. And it is Duck Duck and Fang Wing's turn. I'm so excited because Duck Duck's gonna try to bite at Trapper, and Fang Wing is gonna claw at Tori.
Duck has no teeth.
Ever been bitten by a duck?
They pick up stuff with the beak.
It hurts.
We've got ducks all over the place.
17 and 2 6s to explode. 22, Tori.
Tori is invincible against stuffed animals.
That's not really a stuffed animal.
Evidently,
It's
it
just the
is.
size of one.
So I'm guessing we were okay.
Did you roll?
Oh, I thought you were attacking me.
I did. Did you want to defend, or you want me just to take the brownie points from you?
Take the
Oh,
brownie
okay.
points.
What do I use? My dodge?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm
I was
sorry I
trying to.
didn't
I was
make that
also
clear.
listening to see what was going on with the pooch. 6. Okay, here it comes. Look at that. 27 and
27.
no 6s.
Okay, so you successfully dodge. Um, I rolled a 17 for the duck against Scott, and even though that 2 and 6, I don't know if you can see my roll. When I clicked on the number, it's reading as a 6. So I'm gonna explode it. 22.
Ah,
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
yeah.
You got bit. Take
There were
a
a lot
brownie
of 6
point
there.
off.
Hey, does Duck Duck get 2 attacks because there's 2 heads?
I roll my
Now.
3 6s. Maybe I get 3 more 6s.
Oh yeah. Yeah, explode those 3 6s.
Oh, got
Oh
5.
shit! 5 6s. Explode the other
Oh,
2.
so close. 6, 6, 6, 6.
Oh,
Oh, bummer.
didn't get
Oh,
it.
6 6s will negate a ghost die.
Okay, I got
Um,
bit.
so yeah, you get 1 brownie point.
Okay,
Duck Duck is not,
yeah.
anything
Duck
to
Duck's
be
a
too worried
dick
about.
dick.
Oh man, that's a lazy joke.
That's
Oh,
right. My wife will tell you she married a lazy man.
Trapper.
Who always tells duck jokes? Wait, no, I meant dick jokes.
You can tell duck jokes. What would you like to do, Trapper?
I will use my proton pack. Who attacked me? Duck Duck or Penguin?
Duck Duck.
I will shoot Duck Duck.
All right.
Got another 6. God dang it.
Yeah, you did.
I got 2 6s. Let's see what happens.
Yep, explode him.
Nope. Okay.
Okay. So, you lashed out at Duck Duck and and snagged him by one of his necks and kind of flung him around, but didn't. You hit him, but you did not um, contain him. He
Okay.
is fallen out of the stream and onto the ground. So the effect of the 6 was that you would have contained him and you didn't.
Okay.
Larry.
Okay, I'm going to walk. Stand. I guess I can hit Fangwen from here, right?
Sure. What are you going to shoot with?
I'm going to shoot with a proton.
Okay.
proton pack, proton pistol.
Pack is what he has. Damn.
Wow, Larry.
All right, I only got 1 6 to explode. Oh, bummer.
You don't need to. You have him contained.
Excellent. I will maintain the containment stream so a friend can trap him.
Luthien, what would you like to do?
Lorraine,
Any other ghosts left?
I have contained I have a containment stream on 1.
And the
So
other one looks incapacitated on the ground, kind of like Bitey and Mr. Tickle Tentacle.
so you could
So I
trap
open
him.
the ghost trap.
Are
Larry,
you
just one.
walking? Are you position yourself to show me where you're standing when you open it?
Don't look
How about
inside.
standing away?
You're standing there next with your back to the door.
There's a door? Oh, I didn't know that's
There's a door there, yes.
okay. I'm gonna go over. The track is from Larry, right?
Did you take it off of his belt?
Yeah.
Okay, then it is from Larry and it is empty.
Okay, then I just open it, put it on the floor.
All right. So there's an open trap on the floor, Larry.
Well, so is she gonna pop it?
She said
Yeah.
it was open on the floor.
Okay, I will move it. I'll move the little fucker to the trap.
Okay.
All of them.
Well, you didn't have the other one in a containment stream.
Even the newest one in the highway one.
So, okay, and that trap is closed with one tiny ghosty in it.
Yes, evidently.
So there's one still kind of floating around.
Well, yeah, he's kind of, Duck's still kind of floating around.
Because he
How
can
many
float.
traps
Because he's
are-
duck.
He ducked.
Next to that they have a company.
How many traps are now pretty much kind of full? 3 of them.
Luthien has a trap with 2 in it. Trapper has a trap with 2 in it. Larry has a trap with 1 in it. And do you have a trap on you? You do.
I do. But Duck is now somewhat incapacitated.
It appears to be.
Still over there, kind of on the wall, the other side of the bed.
Yep. That's the
Can
floor.
I maneuver
actually.
my track below Duck
Okay.
and try to trap it the way it is?
All right. Roll a 6-sided. A single.
A5.
All right. So, if I understand correctly, you've got the 6 spectral stuffed animals split across 4 traps.
Yep.
Okay.
Can I take a guess? Is there any way we can get them all in one? Or is that a thing? Or will you just have to take them out to the car?
Well, the only way to get them out of a trap, you can't like open 2 traps and shake one into the other. I mean, if you want those traps clean, you need to take them to the car.
Just take them to the car. That's right outdoors, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'll offer to take all the traps that are full out to the car while they move on. I'll catch you.
Okay. That sounds fair. So you are in a room that has been cleared. You've got a partially investigated Ghostbuster on the floor, and you have a door in this bedroom on the north wall where Luthien was standing.
I'd rather it be on the north wall than the nard wall.
Hey, look,
Oh.
everybody. Listen up. Before y'all do anything, I spoke to the little girl ghost. She said there was a bad version of her older self upstairs who spoke to someone she shouldn't have spoken to, and then everyone left.
So you're saying we should go upstairs?
Well,
Yeah.
we're looking for the big bad. It sounds like it might be upstairs.
Yeah, let's go to get the big bad.
Let me go take all these traps outside. I'll catch up.
We'll need them.
Yeah, but then we just wait till you get back. Gonna take what?
Yes.
2 minutes?
It'll take a couple minutes. Let's go open these 2 doors. And
Okay.
then go upstairs.
While they're doing
All
that,
right,
I'll run that stuff out.
While Tori is clearing traps, which doors are you wanting to open?
I'll open this door because I'm an idiot.
Okay. I wouldn't say you're opening it because you're an idiot. I'd say you're opening it.
Oh,
because
hell,
you
there's a
happen
door
to be
there,
an idiot.
too. I didn't even see that one. So there's
Well,
a
you said
door
you were
here,
going out.
too.
Yeah, I mentioned it. I said there's a door on the wall, on the north wall.
Yeah.
the bedroom, and then there's
He
the
did.
doors in the hallway, and you left.
Yes, I did, because I'm clever that way.
So, okay, here's what
that an
you
alleyway?
see.
Oh, that's an empty room, so.
Um, no, it is not empty. It is it it is it is not empty. Hang on just a
It
second.
feels empty.
Well, it may feel empty, but there's a bed with a tattered blue quilt. Okay, and in full disclosure, I read the wrong description on the room you were in. So now you're in the room that you were supposed to be in. It doesn't really matter. So
You'll be okay.
there's a bed, and it's got that pink quilt on it, and underneath the quilt are two humanoid length mounds that suggests it is covering two bodies.
Well, there's
Yeah.
only one more Ghostbuster. Wonder who it could be if there's a Ghostbuster in there. Go for it, Larry.
Okay, I'm going for it. I'm going to take the quilt down and
Okay.
check the bodies.
You find two adults. One appears to be male, one appears to be female. They both are wrapped in satin ribbon that looks familiar to you,
I'm getting the fuck away.
as if mummified.
Yeah, I'm not touching
A
that.
That's okay. A portion of the woman's satin ribbons have been removed, exposing a dry, withered left hand. Her left ring finger lies broken on the bed, pulled away from its joint.
Okay. Ring. Is there a ring?
Do you wish to fondle the bodies?
No, but is there a ring on
Yes,
the
he
ring
does.
finger?
Yeah, it
No,
does.
there's not.
Somebody took her wedding ring. These are the little girl's parents. I'm getting the fuck out because I don't want to get jumped.
Okay.
I thought you like to kick doors and
I already opened the door, but I'm not stupid
Okay.
enough to be
Luthien.
locked in a room with ghosties and no trap.
Luthien, what would you
Yeah.
like to do?
is the door open yet?
The
No, open it.
door to the north in the room that you're in has not been opened.
Open
I
it.
Would
thought
you like to
Larry's
open
gonna
it?
I'll open it.
You're not going to kick it?
Kick it in,
No.
man.
I don't need to kick it. If it's a handle, open it.
You do not need to kick it. Um
What is that?
You only need to kick it if you're a
that
Beastie Boy.
that is a walk-in closet. There are
Ah,
fine
there's a
dresses
walk-in
and
closet
suits.
here.
I mean, there's clothing that's clearly Bethany's. It's small people clothing and ballerina outfits and all sorts of fun things.
Okay, so the outfit haunted.
You do not see any psychokinetic energy associated with the clothing or the objects in the closet.
So it's there. The presence I can see.
No, I know, that's what I'm telling you, is that you don't.
Yeah.
You
So
would.
there is-
You would if it was there. Would you like to do any more investigating in the room?
Is it moving? Anything suspicious?
No.
Okay, then I'll just say, nothing else inside, just closed.
Yep. Okay, so you're welcome to come out in the hallway. And it is Tori's turn.
Okay, did somebody pick up the empty ghost trap from the dead body?
It
Okay,
was
did you investigate the dead body to see that there was an empty ghost trap on it, or did you
I
just
thought
walk past it and
somebody
say
else
nothing
did.
else was in the room of interest?
No, we didn't do anything with that body, did we?
Nope.
Just leave it.
Wait,
So we have empty ghost trap now.
Yes, Tori has returned with empty ghost traps for everybody.
Cool.
Okay, so I picked up mine. That's empty.
Take it they're still there in the hallway.
They are. You notice as you walk up and down the hallway that there are several empty sconces for oil lamps. Even though this is, there's just, I mean, it looks like that this hallway is decorated a little bit differently from other places in the house. You also notice pictures at various places along the wall that are definitely of Bethany, not just her in the young form that you witnessed, but an older adult Bethany is photographed, or is the subject of some of these photographs as well.
As I approach Luthien and Larry, I will comment upon the fact that we just saw the ghost of a dead girl, but there's pictures of her here when she's older.
wait, are they
So
older pictures
I
or
was
adult pictures?
older.
They
No,
are
we know
they
that.
are photos of her that you can definitely recognize it's the same person,
But
but
older.
she is aged as a young adult in her 20s.
In her 20s.
How do you get a ghost of a young person when they aged older? And didn't she say once before something like there was an older version of her upstairs?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Methinks something is rotten in this Denmark.
Oh, there are twins.
Yes. Yes. My twin is 10 years older than me.
Well,
No,
if
just
one
one
died
guy
at
young.
10 and the other lived, the other would live to be 20.
That
That's
actually
true.
makes sense, Pete.
Yeah, it does.
It's weird that you said something that made sense. Huh.
Well,
Yes, every
wasn't
once
it
in a
Lorraine
while.
that said twins first?
Yes. I
Man, way to just steal women's accomplishments, man.
Yeah.
Although the little girl ghost said it was her upstairs.
She
This is
did
true.
say it was her specifically.
Where's Smooter?
In the bathroom.
Smooter is in the
In the bathroom?
room next to you. Smooter, what would you like to do? You're facing
Open the
a
door.
closed door.
I'm going to open the door. What do I see beyond the door?
You see another door in that
Is it a
room,
red door?
and it's just a storage room. It
Yeah.
looks like it has been ransacked, but there's like some towels,
I walk
some
over to the other
toiletries.
door and
Yes.
I knock on the door.
You knock on the
It's
door.
open.
Luthien, you hear a knock on the door next to you.
Shoot it.
Shoot it, yes.
So
Evil.
this room has two doors, okay?
You can tell it's an evil knock.
So I open it. Ooh.
You open
I go,
it,
boo!
and you see Smooter. Roll your cool, Smooter. Let's see if she made you pee your pants. Smart ass.
Damn.
Take a look.
You got a lot of cool.
Did you roll a 6?
No.
At least one.
Well, that's
At least
plenty. You don't.
one.
Yeah, you didn't. You did not. You held your water this time.
Really?
This time. Okay, so you have you have discovered every room on the first floor.
Let's go upstairs.
Yeah. Time
I agree.
to do that.
Okay, so as you move your characters, would you please move them to the area that I am going to illuminate right now?
Okay.
So you want us to move him to the dead body?
Yeah, you are coming up these stairs. Who? Luthien went first up the stairs.
I did. I was there
No,
first.
I'm
Okay, then
just
Trapper's
Well,
first.
on the
the thing with the mouse grab my
staircase.
sweetie.
Whoa. Whoa. Must have got excited.
Got so much bigger.
Clearly, your Pym particles got the best of you.
It's still too big.
Well, yeah, I was
That's what
attempting
she
to fix
said.
it.
Well, I'll let
There's
you
another
know.
dead
Okay,
body
so
there?
as you're going up the stairs,
Thank you, Larry.
and Trapper is the first one to encounter the third dead Ghostbuster that you have seen on your visit to the home. Um, hang on just a second. The Ghostbuster has fallen, apparently pointing at something in that stairwell. And as you get to the top of the stairwell, assuming that you can see that this Ghostbuster is Sharon Bernadette,
Okay.
and she has a proton pack, a standard proton pack on. It doesn't appear to have other equipment from what you can see, and her hand is outstretched, but empty.
She's pointing towards Trapper.
She is.
Pointing towards the door on the top or left?
Well, like Pete, do you want to take a guess what was happening?
Yes.
Take a guess.
I'm going to take a guess right now.
She was dancing Saturday Night Fever
Yes.
She
when she
was.
fell over dead,
She did.
right in mid.
Mid ah.
Yeah, mid.
And I got a
Wow.
39
It looks
plus.
it. You don't need any more plus. It looks like she might have been walking up the steps with either a flashlight or a peak meter ahead of her. It's just that her hand is empty.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I opened
Ah.
the door in front of me.
The door directly in front of you.
Yep.
Exciting.
Another bathroom.
Yes, you have found a small bathroom. However, this is not plumbed with a toilet. It just has a sink and a bathtub.
Okay. There's no need to go in. Just try another door.
The door to your left or the door to your right?
We'll go right.
Gonna go right.
Yep. Up. This is more interesting.
So you are in what looks like a bedroom of maybe a teenager or a young woman. The walls of this bedroom are painted eggshell white. Lengths of pink and purple tulle attached to the walls and ceiling decorate the room. Okay. Um, a bed, a chest of drawers, and a dresser. Three mannequins, each wearing a ballerina outfit of a different color, stand along the wall near the bed. Playbills displaying ballet titles hang on the far wall.
What's the peak meter say?
The peak meter is showing a little bit of energy in the room, uh, but you can't necessarily tell where it's coming from. Lorraine, are you in the room? Luthien?
Yeah, I just followed them.
Okay, so she's gonna step around and go into the room,
Okay.
and And Luthien will be able to tell you that the energy is coming from the wall with the posters on it.
Okay.
Tear him
Are
down.
any, are any of the posters of Taylor Swift?
No. There is a nutcracker.
Ballerina
Are you
poster.
going to investigate the posters?
Go
Or
investigate.
just start ripping them down?
I'm going to investigate.
Okay. As you investigate, you see there is a Nutcracker poster, there is a Swan Lake poster, there is a Sleeping Beauty poster, that each one mentions a main performer, and the main performer's name is Luda Toms. As you look at the Swan Lake poster, you see that the dancer that is featured is a smaller, lithe looking woman with long black hair.
Oh,
You
the
mean the
one that.
dead girl?
No,
Well, I don't mean the dead girl.
Is it?
not the dead girl.
And
Is
one of the posters is not hanging level.
not hanging level. Okay, let me take that poster down.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, that
If you
happened.
look, if you look behind the poster, then you will see. Are you looking behind the poster? Or are you looking? I mean, like on the wall behind the poster, or are you flipping the poster over to look at the
I
back?
am flipping the poster. See what's on the back first.
Okay, on the back, in dark red writing, is a message in a language you're not sure you have seen before.
What's on the wall?
What's
On
in
the
the box?
wall is a small, crude cubby hole,
What's in the cubby hole?
a small journal.
Ah,
I will get the journal and see if I can read it.
So you can.
Okay.
It is in English penmanship, and it's Bethany, the older Bethany's journal. You can see as you leaf through it, there are mentions of Luda. You can tell that there is a lot of professional jealousy between the two of them. That she is pretty clear in noting, and then partway through, the writing dramatically changes. It is not the it is not the script, the English script of a young woman, but it is big glyphs, scrawls, spots of ink, and the glyphs look very similar to what you see on the back of the poster, the message that was written there.
Okay.
So, if only somebody had some occult knowledge.
Anybody
yeah,
got? Oh,
I
I
oh,
can
do.
take a guess.
I'll just roll my occult. And so that'll be one.
There's been nothing but fireworks since the game ended.
I wonder why.
It's kind of startling to hear what sounds like
Okay, I did
small
not get a
arm sound
ghost, but I have 2 6s to explode.
explode.
Hopefully they're fireworks.
35.
35. You recognize the language. You recognize the language as ancient Greek, Larry.
Really? Oh.
And you read this out loud to the rest of the team. This is
Am
on
I
the
that
back of the poster.
stupid? Okay.
Would you like to read it out
I
loud to
will
the
I
back
will
to the
tell
rest of
them
the team?
that English translation out
Okay, that's a
loud.
great idea. This is what it translates to.
You take out your
I
phone and use Google Translate.
I pledge to you, O Father of temptation, greed, and envy, my very being if you would only grant me my wish of greater skill and ability. I desperately want to be the best, but I know I cannot do it without your help. My being is yours, dear father. Take it as you will and make me stronger. Bethany Saddlebrook.
Bethany
Whoa.
Saddlebrook went
Whoa.
off the
Made a
deep
deal.
end.
Whoa.
Idiot girl.
You want to try to read the journal?
Sure. I will
Roll your.
skim it.
Okay, we'll roll your.
Is it the same language?
The back half of it is.
Okay. I mean, the
So just
front half
It's English.
is English.
yes. Front half is English. You leave through it. The back half is the Greek text that you recognize, and you stumble across near the end of the journal. Roll your cool.
Oh, my cool. Well,
Yeah.
that's not good.
Those came out on the channel.
You good?
Okay, I have.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
You tell people, hey guys, the back pages of this journal I recognize as a ritual that releases a soul from a blood pact.
Okay. Okay. What's the key points to the ritual, Kevin?
The key points to the ritual are to face the um, uh, the person who has entered the blood pact and recite an exorcism phrase. I can tell you what they've got written, but you can just tell me it looks like Pig Latin. Uste towa uste bluk pada ye uste wingo uste ustra nada bay.
We get it.
Just I mean I can spell it for you, or you can just tell me you're saying it.
I will say it when we're facing the girl.
Okay.
I assume we're looking for the girl now, right?
Yep.
I
And it
assume
doesn't look
so.
like he's here. Let's go across the way. There's one more door.
Go in there, smoother. She's closest.
Swing the door
Sure.
open, Smoot.
I'll open the door.
You
I open the
opening
door.
the door?
Yes.
You open the door. Are you going in?
Yeah.
Look inside first, guys.
Okay, well, whoever
Don't do
opens
it,
the door
Smooty.
looks
Just walk on
inside.
in.
There's Bethany.
What you see is a dance studio room, hardwood floors, wall-mounted mirrors, a long wooden bar attached to the wall, and at at the opposite end is is an older spectral Bethany, like you saw in the pictures, mummified in tattered red ribbons, and she is twirling silently above the floor in the room.
Okay. So what do you want to do? You want to light her up?
Why don't we just do the ritual? See if that makes her go. I mean,
Alrighty then. Yeah, I guess we'll do that.
Come on in and say the magic words. Meanwhile, I'll fire up the proton pack.
Yeah.
yeah, we all will.
All right, I've got my accoutrement from my occult case, and I
Yes.
will say the Akfe Afe.
And as you do,
I'm fucked.
she stops twirling and starts lashing out with the ribbons of that are mummifying her.
Yes.
But so far, you're not in range, and you have begun the ritual.
Okay. How many rounds does it take for me to finish the ritual while my friends protect me from Nasty Girl?
Well, if only you knew. But this is round 1.
Okay, I'm going to continue the ritual and hope that my friends will be friendly and keep her at bay.
Yep, I light her up.
Light her up.
Oh, so I mean, like, are you turning on your proton packs, or are you going to fire at her?
I thought we
Did
had
that
them
when we
on
walked
before
in.
we
Now it's
walked in the
firing
room.
time.
Well, I mean, when I hear light them up, I'm thinking you're just turning them on. Are
No,
you
they're on.
intending
No, I
to
said
attack?
light her up.
Okay.
Yes.
Light
So,
her up
round
means they're
1.
already on.
Yeah.
Yes. Round 1, Larry has begun the ritual. You see her start to lash out. Trapper, you go next.
Okay. I will shoot my proton pack.
Straight up proton or dart? Oh,
Straight up
you've got straight
proton.
up. No, you're straight up.
That's all
Never
I
mind.
have.
Okay.
I got 33.
Did you roll you roll a 6?
Nope.
You wanted him to, didn't you?
I did. I only got a 25 with no 6s.
Nice.
That
Cool.
sucks. Okay. Uh, it is Luthien's turn.
So there's only one ghost?
Yep.
So far.
Okay. I guess, is there like a record player we can play some ballet music?
No. That's a fun idea, but you
You
don't
could
see
probably play it
any.
on your iPhone, but they don't work that well. So
Well, I mean, you could play ballet music on your iPhone if you would like to.
it sounds really tinny, and no one could really
What
hear it.
Oh, what
Did anybody put down a
ballet
ghost
would you
trap?
love to hear from state of the art speakers in your new iPhone?
Okay, well, I'll play the Dying Swan.
Wow. Okay.
The Dying
You
Swan.
play the what is that a Swan Lake? Is that a black swan?
No,
What
no,
is it?
it's from Sing Song. It's the Animal Carnival.
Oh, great. That's a great idea. Okay. So you start to play that. You notice that her expression mellows a little bit. She has stopped flicking her bandages. Tori, it's your turn.
Proton away.
And she'll
38
walk in.
plus 1 more 6 is 42.
42. I have 32 with 3 6s to explode.
What? They're all ones.
No. So I had 32 plus 9, 41.
I beat you by 1.
Okay, you hit.
Hey, what are you doing?
I mean, I hit or I got her in a containment.
Yeah, you hit. No, she's not in the containment stream at all.
Monkey.
Smooter,
Yes.
it is your turn.
I fire my Mason pistol.
Okay.
At Bethany.
Oh, I thought you were shooting Larry.
I thought about it, but I got 19, no sixes.
I got 29, so you missed.
Look at all them ones and twos and threes. What the hell?
Yeah, that was a bad roll. Okay, so with my move, um, Bethany's going to come closer to the party, and as Larry continues his ritual,
Yes.
the young ghost of Bethany has appeared and reaches out to take your hand.
Whose hand?
Larry's hand.
But she's not near me,
She
so.
appears
Oh, fuck!
next
The
to
little
you.
girl. God damn it.
She appears next to you and reaches out to take your hand.
Take it, man. She's a
Okay,
good
I'm
one.
gonna take it. It's a
And
mistake,
you
but I'm
feel
taking
a surge of energy through you that you recognize is is like a positive healing
it. Okay.
bonding energy. You recognize from taking her hand that this is not a separate spirit or anything. This is a shard of her soul
Yes.
that was separated in the blood pact, and you now recognize that continuing the ritual with her present could unify the spirit. And I mean, this is a good thing. So, round 2, are you continuing the ritual?
Yes, I will continue to not stop the ritual.
Okay, you're continuing the ritual. The older Bethany sees you with her younger self and starts to slash with her ribbons again, but
Okay.
she's still out of range of you guys.
All right.
Um,
Kevin, I am going to mute myself real quick and do a little boys' room run.
Yeah, actually, I need to as well, and I need to take some meds real quick. So let's just take 5.
All right, guys, I'm not stopping the recording because it's a pain in the ass to edit. So when you chat inappropriately.
Scott, how you been?
I've been pretty good. How you been?
Not too bad. Tired.
What are you tired for, man?
My job.
You tell them that you need to take it easy.
I don't need to take it easy. I need to make money.
Well, they could give you the money. You just need to take it easy.
Oh, yeah.
They're not gonna allow. They don't want that, huh? If I was you,
Hey,
I
promise on
quit.
that.
Show them who's the boss.
I just started it less than a year ago. They're the boss.
Oh, okay. Is your
I'm
boss?
the old man on the totem pole.
Well,
But I like it. It's just tiring.
why? Because you have to work on. You gotta work a lot of hours.
I work 8 hours on Monday, followed by a second job. And then I work 10-hour days, Tuesday through Friday. Then I work my second job, my part-time job, Saturday, Sunday. So I work 7 days a week.
Damn, man.
That's why I was late getting here. My game today usually
Man,
starts at 3. Usually it starts at 3, but it started at 4 o'clock today.
you're old, man. You shouldn't be working so hard.
And if only I had money to allow me to not work so hard. But
I have no money. I still don't work hard.
yeah, I would not mind having no money, not having to work too hard. But fortunately, right now it's work hard, make
I
money.
figure I can't take my bills, so what the hell. When I die, I'm not taking my bills with me, so what I care.
Well, if it gets close to my death, I'm going to stop paying my bills at least for a couple months, as long as I don't
You
continue to
probably
live.
won't know that. You probably like get hit by a bus or something.
One can only get lucky.
No, no.
Although, kind of Thelma and Louising it when you get to the end of your rope, driving off to the Grand Canyon. It sounds kind of really stupid, but I might do it.
No,
Me and Pete, Thelma and
no.
Louise.
There you go.
Everyone we know will be dead. And then, all the Trumpers will be running the country and we'll be like, let's go for it.
No doubt, man. I might join you guys.
Because of our grandparents, we might have an in on getting Irish citizenship.
I saw that. Wouldn't that be cool?
Say, you know what? We're done with this bird. You Nazis can have it. We're going to go become Irish.
Pete, one of the former presidents of Ireland fairly recently, a couple of decades ago, was Jerry Conlon. We even have a name recognition.
Whoa.
Is he related to you guys? Or everybody on the island is related to you?
Yeah, so probably it's way back somewhere, yeah.
Between the Conlons and the Sullivans.
And the O'Connors.
Donald O'Connor?
Probably, yeah. But my grandmother was O'Connor. Her husband was a Sullivan, and we're Conlons, so we cover a lot of territory in Ireland.
I saw somewhere that when you fly into Ireland, the runways have nothing but beer bottles all over it. Is that true?
I've never been there, but I doubt it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they had beer bottles lined up with little lights in them so the planes would know where to land, but not covered. I mean,
it's not true because the only beer they love is Guinness, and they don't put it in bottles over there.
Ah, okay. Did not know that. What do they put it in?
That's only draft.
Straight out of the keg.
You guys drink it straight out of the keg, huh? That must be nice. I got that from Family Guy, of course.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yes. When he went back to Ireland, because he found out he was related to, I forgot, but anyway.
When I want to know about the heritage of a country, that's where I turn to. Family Guy.
Yes, they're the best.
They do seem to always know the right thing to say.
Yes.
I remember when that show first came out, and I was watching it the first season. I'm like, I don't really get it. And then there was one episode where they all get in some kind of trouble, and they crash through a wall of their room, get in the spaceship, and it takes off in outer space, escaping the situation. And suddenly, for some reason, I got the whole show, and ever since then, I've got the show. It's the absurdity of them just doing that out of nowhere. There was never any mention of a spaceship, nothing behind the wall. Nothing. Then suddenly they break through the wall of the house. There's a spaceship. They get in, and they blast away. I'm like, why can't I get it now?
Is this an animated?
This is Family Guy.
Oh, Family Guy. Okay, I thought. To me, it sounds like that Solar Opposites. I don't know if you've seen that. It's a show that was by part of the team of the new Rick and Morty.
Oh, I did see a couple of previews, but I never saw episodes of it.
I liked it. I think that they've had 2 or 3 seasons in, and I'm not sure if it's going to survive the Justin Roiland stuff or not.
Yeah. Well, it's like, everyone see Rocket Man? The Elton John biopic?
Yes.
So I was in the theater, Dina and I were watching it, and it was going along, and I could tell there's something quirky about it, but I really wasn't getting it until there's this one scene where I think what song was he doing? Might have been Crocodile Rock, I'm not sure, but he's playing the piano there in LA, and he starts floating up in the air. His body starts floating, and he's playing the piano, and then it hits a beat one of those knock it out of the park beats, and he drops down in the seat and starts playing like crazy. And I suddenly got the movie. I understood what the guy was trying to say with all this craziness in there. And from that point on, I got everything was going on. But it was like, what is he trying to say? Until that one point, like, okay, you gave me the information, I got it. I can handle it from now on.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
it was
liked
like,
it.
I liked it too. I thought it was a good one. The fact that he's alive and they were able to go ahead and go in a really odd direction, I liked it.
Yep. I would agree.
Okay, Kevin, I'm back. Sorry for the delay.
Terrific. No, we had a nice little sidebar conversation. So here we are. You have done a second round of incantation, blood pact breakage, and it is Trapper's turn.
I will shoot it again.
All right.
Yeah.
Ooh,
32 plus 1 6. 34.
nice.
And I rolled a 34 with 2 6s to
GG.
explode, including a ghost die, so you missed.
Damn.
Jesus.
Luthien.
So, what should we do?
Trapper, shooter, blow her up.
But I thought you have the,
I'm doing the
Did we
ritual.
yeah?
So use your boson and get a containment stream. So she can't hurt you. She's coming to kill us.
Oh, really? I thought you pacified the soul.
No.
Well, he is attempting to unite the souls. You've pacified some with the music, but she still does not want to be released from the blood pact.
So I'm gonna shoot her with the slime blower.
Okay.
I need
The
to
net or just slime?
I don't know. Would the net work on a spirit?
Well, the slime affects ectoplasmic energy, so
It was designed for spirits.
yeah.
So it will
Throw a net-
work.
Throw a net on
Can
her
I
ass.
use the fire weapon thing?
Yes.
And let's see what happened. $28 and 2 6s.
Okay. I'll let you explode them.
28 plus. Sorry, how do I remove this? 28 plus 11. That's
With
40.
another 6. So you're at 39.
39 plus. And how do I remove this? Damn it. Okay, got it. Nope. $39 plus 6.
Wow. So 45, and that's a total of 4 6s? Is that right?
Yeah, is there a limit for 6s?
No.
Yeah, when you hit 6, that's all you need.
Yeah. If you get 6 6s, it's auto kill.
Okay. 45. Do I need to roll again?
Yep.
Only if you want to try for another 6.
Get them
So
sixes.
this is my 6.
This is your 4th.
You have 4. You want 2 more 6s.
Roll 4 dice.
Yeah. Roll one
dice.
die.
3, sorry. 48 then.
So, yes, 40. Yes, you have a total of 48. I have 32 with 3 6s to explode.
Whoa.
Ooh, you might not make it.
I might not. 32 plus 11
43.
43. I did
Yeah, I'm
not
too
make
higher.
it. The slime net coats the ghost. She is not trapped, but her uh, ribbons, her mummifying things, she can't flick them at you anymore.
Good.
She's not stuck to the floor, but she is robed, so she can't attack that way. Tori.
She can't attack that way. Does that make it easier to hit?
It doesn't make her
contain?
easier to hit, but it makes it so she can't hit you. That's her main source of attack.
38 plus 1, 2, 3 sixes. 38 plus 44 and no more sixes.
Okay.
Try to contain her in a stream.
So you're at 44. I'm at 30 with 2 sixes to explode.
Nope.
And a total of 33. So you hit, but you do not contain.
But I had her hit before, so shouldn't my second one be like an extra power surge and container?
If only she had 2 hit points.
Oh,
She does not.
well,
Smooter.
how rude.
I'll fire the baton pistol at her again.
Okay.
All right, 26, no sixes.
Okay, I rolled a 31 with the 6 to explode, so you missed.
Damn.
And for her turn, she starts to. She's not moving any closer, but she is starting to pirouette and getting faster, like she's trying to spin dry the slime off of her.
Uh-oh, better pick up the pace.
So Larry has on round 3 of the incantation. Trapper, what do you want to do?
I will shoot her again. Hmm. 34 plus 2 sixes. Uh, 34, 37.
Okay, I have 29 and 2 sixes.
Ugh.
29 plus 8 is 37. Is that right? No. Yes. 37. Yes. What did you have? 39?
39.
Okay, so I'm at 37 and I have 1 6 to explode. So if I roll a 1 or a 2, you hit. I rolled a 1. You hit.
Jesus.
She's not contained.
No.
Luthien.
So my net is there. So can I still shoot with something else? Do I still need to hold it?
You can certainly slime again. She's trying to spin slime off. You guys can feel it misting through the room. It's what she's doing is working.
So do I need to roll to her there?
Well, you could always hit her again.
Not with the net, with something else.
Why not? Add more goop if you want to.
Throw your goop on the girl.
But I have a gun that I can shoot to.
You do have a proton gun.
Yeah, I'll shoot her with my gun.
My gun hasn't worked yet. It's been hang fire twice already.
So
Clearly.
she doesn't have much left, right?
No, she hasn't been hit.
I'm not sure how you know. You can see that she clearly has ectoplasmic energy still in her body. She does not look very depleted to you.
I'll shoot her with the proton gun.
Okay.
33 with a 6. Do I need to roll again?
I would.
That doesn't mean I would miss, right? 33. So you're 27. I don't think you can dodge. You've got a 6. Okay, you can
Yes,
dodge.
I do.
So I'm okay, and she's taking damage. Can I
No,
sense
because she rolled a ghost and you missed. Tori.
Try to hit her with another blast to see if I can date her.
Sure.
24 plus 1, 6. 24 plus 26.
Okay, I have a 36 with 2 6s. Smooter.
Fire my pistol again.
Third time's a charm.
Damn right. All right. I got some 6s. My ghost die was a deuce. So I've got 30 plus 2 6s. I'm going to re-roll 2 more. 34.
34. I have a 28 with a 6, which means even if I roll, well, I guess the only thing I can roll is a 6.
Yes.
And I do not. So you hit, and that's 2 because you're using the Mason, right?
Yes.
Okay. Luthien, you notice a decrease in the glow that she has about her. And she is continuing to, she's going to move closer, but her ribbons are still stuck to her body, but she is continuing to spin, and now you're feeling even more of the slime coming off and kind of giving you guys a nice fine coating. Larry.
Round 4.
Round 4.
Continuing.
Yep.
I
And
am trusting in my friends.
And Trapper.
I will shoot again.
Trusting my friends will actually hit something.
What do you? You're shooting with just a proton stream?
Yep.
That's what I thought.
28. Up, got ghost die.
So did I.
Jesus.
Roll
I got 2
a
6s.
6-sided die.
Well, I got 2 6s. Hang on. I might get 2 more 6s.
You might.
Got 3 6s.
Okay.
Oh, please. Please. That would be awesome.
1. Crap.
Okay.
Okay.
What was your total?
Oh, I didn't total up.
That's okay. It didn't need to. Roll. You missed, but you need to roll a
4.
6-sided die. All right. That's fine. Your pack didn't malfunction critically. Luthien.
So it's still alive? I mean, it's still...
Yep, the ghost is still active. The ghost is still spinning, and you can see that she has a diminished light about her, but she also is losing slime.
Okay. I'm going to shoot her with the slime again.
Okay. Ugh.
Let me see. So it's altogether 33 plus 1, 6.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
33 plus 1, 6. One more 6. Let's pick a good color. $36. Is that a free?
Okay, I have a 24 with 1 6 to roll, so I have to roll it. Nope. You hit, and when you hit with the slime blower, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So you have anchored her to the floor. She has stopped spinning and is now tethered to the floor and coated with more slime and she's starting to scream angrily, and the little Bethany looks up at Larry and in a very soft whisper says, "You're almost done."
Okay, thank you.
Tori.
I will get ready to fire her at her. But I will also taunt her. I will tell her Tchaikovsky was a chump and Prokofiev was a pussy, and then I will shoot her.
Wow. That's so hateful.
Oh
Hate
no!
only makes hate only makes her
Oh, that's
stronger.
what you get for taunting a ghost.
Hate only makes her stronger. Let's see what I roll.
Wait. 1, 2. Do I get to? Do I get to?
You can you can explode
Yeah,
all the
see if
sixes
he
you
can
want.
get a.
So 43. Oh, 43, 58, but I did have the bad guy.
You did
Guess,
have the bad die,
guess I
and
shouldn't taunt the slime covered girl.
the end of your neutrona wand has been coated in the flinging slime and it needs to be cleaned.
Yeah.
Your wand is
Smooter.
covered in slime. Clean it off.
Yeah. Dang it, gummit.
Smooter.
Dang it, gummit.
Not the
Fire my
first
Mason
person to tell
pistol.
him that.
And you hit, and
Hold on. A 4.
yeah, you hit, and
No 6.
the ghost is definitely uh, Luthien can see that it is diminished in power, and she is anchored in slime. And Larry, as he begins the 5th round of his incantation, can feel energy surging into the little ghost, who is bigger in size and is starting to age and merge with this ghost, and they shed their slime and ballerina up through the roof
Let's see.
and are gone.
No, we
Yay!
freed the ghost. I mean the
Ooh.
spirit.
Is that a good thing or a
Yay.
bad thing?
Hello, Gorgoo.
Did you think you could take what was mine?
We just did.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Is that an ectoplasmic creature or is it a demonic creature?
Are you
I'm looking
using
at
your
it.
brain? Are you using your brains to determine?
Well, I'm using my occult knowledge of stuff.
Oh, well, roll your occult dice.
I shall guess.
As Pete guesses,
Okay, I got a 31 and I have 2 6s to explode.
you can roll your guess, Tori.
I'm getting there. Making sure I got the right amount of dice.
39, another 6, 42.
40.
42. I have the answer to life, the universe, and everything, damn it.
Yes, you do.
40, 43.
43. The two of you come to a conclusion that this is an illusion.
So we came together.
An illusion.
Well, illusively.
It was simultaneous coming.
Yeah. This is a projection. This is an illusion.
So where's it coming from?
Why? Yeah.
Well, he said you thought you could take from what? Are you going to address it?
Yes. What are you doing here, you illusionary pest?
You have broken the blood pact that I had with that soul.
Yeah. Well, you
Yeah.
have bad breath and your mother stinks of elderberries.
I will be watching you, busters of ghosts.
Okay.
We will be doing this.
Okay.
Yeah, you just keep watching, voyeur.
Yeah.
So,
That's all you can do.
with you gather that your work here is done. You report back to the home office that regrettably there are 3 operatives from Peoria. They're from Chicago. They came down. Were found deceased. You reclaim the equipment. You call the authorities, who process the crime scene, and thank you for your service. And you continue your trip east.
I'll tell them to watch out for the red slimy tendrils in the backyard.
Yeah, no shit.
They were just bad poison ivy.
Oh.
So that's it. You've cleared the Saddlebrook house.
Okay, awesome. I'd like to thank everyone who made it this far. Thank you for your listening. Be sure to join us next week when we will take a break from ghost busting and we'll be thandling. Until next time, we'll catch you later. Bye-bye.